All right, so this is the final results for the 2007 Honda Accord. Um, I installed a subwoofer. The 2 amps are installed. 1 amp, as I mentioned before, is installed here, so I can have access to the level, the inputs, the gain, the volume, whatever you want to call it, and the crossover. So I have access to that, and it's well hidden there. Guys, I can tell you that the sound now is superb, and it's really nice. I had to tweak it with the EQ, of course, because as I mentioned before, the sound for this radio itself is trash. But now with the upgrade with the JBL speakers, it made a complete difference. And I also installed a sub, which this is the sub from American Base. I heard a lot of good things about these subs, depending on which one you get. This one was good enough for me, the XD1044, which is actually 500 watts RMS, which is good enough for me. And what I heard about these subs, that is actually good for the voice coil, which is a 3-inch voice coil. This one specific got a 2.5 voice coil, but I don't care because I'm not gonna abuse the sub. And this is the other amp. It's not a big deal of an amp. Obviously, I haven't finished with the hiding the cables and whatnot, but this is the amp. It's whatever that is. It says 2,000 watts, but we all know that is not. That's not really. They always hijack the wattage the power, the wattage power of these Amazon amps or whatever. But it's good enough for me. I don't want it that loud. Just I want that low end, and this one is good enough. This is the ZE1000.1 from that brand. So now the sub itself, it's just a 10-inch sub, but man, I can tell you it kicks. I actually feel it. The you can see actually the glass from the car vibrating, and man, the little subs actually kick. Now, before I mention about installing a PA system, and why would you want to have that? Because just for the fun of it, you could go to a park and maybe you want to install some PA system. And this is the wires, the extra wires. So yeah, this is the extra wires, like I was mentioning. And the way you do it is, if you want to install a PA system, maybe you go to a park, and you could get one of these little mixers. And so basically, you can have this in front of the car, and you could just run the wires, and now you have signal. So you could actually hear the music from your car speakers and also from the PA speakers. So I have the 1/4-inch adapters to this, and I could just go into each channel, or I could just go into the CD tape inputs and whatever. And how you power this, I also going to install, but that's for a later video. This inverter, power inverter, and obviously I'm gonna have to upgrade the alternator and the battery for this car, because obviously I'm installing already too much stuff in the car, and there's gonna be a lot of stress on the power. But anyways, so you basically could power up the mixer from this power inverter, and one of the PA speakers you could power here. And if you want to run 2 PA speakers, you could power the PA speakers both with this, which is have 2, and you could get one of these, which I already tried it and it works. This is the Halo battery pack, and as you can see, it has this, and you could give with this battery pack, it would last you about, I'll say, 5 hours, and you could power the mixer, and then the PA speaker you could power with this. So that way I already have everything set up for a PA system in the car. That's if you want to like go to a park and or go in the middle of nowhere, and then you could power up a PA system. See, the other signal for the subs, I have it here because what this radio brings is actually an output for audio cable, audio signal, and also an output for the subs separately. So it has two outputs. So that was kind of like a great thing for me. So anyways, so yeah, I have the audio signal for the subs to the amplifier here, and then I have the other wire for the PA systems that I have as an extra. But yeah, I'm gonna hide those cables and put them nice and neat. And there you go. I actually like the sound. This little sub is a banger. That thing, you could actually feel it. And also here I think most of the amps bring this, that you could run it from all the way to the front, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't care, because I just set the levels here, set the phase, and actually do all the settings for the subs, or for the amp, and I did it myself. And I could just leave it here, no big deal. I already have set the volume levels for the subs, and that's it. I'm satisfied. The sound is great. It's awesome. I tried some high resolution audio, and man, I could tell you it's really nice. So anyway, all right guys, hope you like it. So let me know what you think. Please leave comments, and be I actually find comments. I actually read the comments, and even if it's a bad one, because people learn from their mistakes, and I know I probably did something wrong or whatnot. But anyways, this is my setup. I like it. Hope you like it. Anyways, like and subscribe. Peace.